y'all doing? We get ready to go to the U. Y'all ready? You got your tits with you. Listen. You know what this is? Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. We get ready to go on a trip, y'all. How y'all the thing? Hey, look, I got it. I made it. We going to NASA. We get ready to go all the way up. We're going to start to raise them vibrational tone. We're going to raise your vibrational tone. I'll be right there. You stay right here. This right here is the staff. This is the staff. We done killed it. I don't know if you know what this is, but we done killed that. That's a gone down there. That's gone. This right here, you got what they call a staff. And we got a brand new beginning right here. And this right here is the rod. We'll talk about that later. But this is my rod right here. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. If you really want to know, clap your hands. If you really want to know, clap your hands. Okay, so we got a special treat today. Let me move on through here. Get through here. I don't know what is this here. Showing something. I don't need to be advertising nobody. Okay? But what we doing? We're getting ready to go up and up and up. Matter of fact, listen. Hello? We getting ready to go up and up and up and up and up. We're getting ready to go up and all the way up. Here you go. Listen. We're going to move this here back here. There you go. How y'all doing today? You know who I be, okay? You know I got many names to the game. Depends on what day it is, right? But right now, we get ready to raise them vibrational tones. Yeah, that sounds. Them vibrational sounds that make the world go round. We done did it. We did it. And then we're going to keep on doing it. How y'all doing today? Today we're going to read a little something from the scroll. I done broke down a lot of things. I know my little disciples. I say little disciple. My disciples they gonna put it down. They gonna put it down, and y'all gonna be so proud of them. Cause I'm proud of everybody. Everybody didn't make it to the last lap, but they ran. So everybody's a winner. But we on the next segment of this mission. You see, I got my shirt on. Yeah, this is not the competition. We have no competition. We done did things. They say if you want to put it in a book, and then they won't find it. But that's not true. Okay, but anyway, we gonna keep it. We gonna just keep it moving, right? Because I ain't got time for this. Let's see. Yeah, I could do it this way. So we're gonna start here. What we call the number 7. SEVEN. The V is actually the U and the V is the same. That's where the trick come in. To switch them up. Just like you one person with two hands, you got one system with two letters that represent the same thing but different sounds. And that's for the meaning, for the tone, and for the rhythm. Always remember the meaning, the tone, and the rhythm. Okay, so we're gonna get through that too, because we're gonna put on our scientific hats right now. So this one was written by, this is actually the teacher's guide to the Nuwabian language. Okay, I hope I'm not too late. Some say I'm late, some say I'm not. By Naya Melchizedek. York L. All right. So all of y'all who know what you know what you do. And this is what we're talking about. We're talking about what's true. So this is the teacher's guide to the Nawabian language. And that's one thing that I feel that we all need is this Nawabian language, because the English language is not doing anything for me. I don't know if it's doing anything for you, but it's not doing for me. And now everybody's trying to race back to the moon, but we already on the moon. I'm here, there, and I'm everywhere. So this particular is a 6-pointed star, it's a crescent, and then it's the Ankh. So the Ankh is in the middle of the 6-pointed star. The 6-pointed star, and then there's a crescent up in there. I can't show you now because I just am not gonna show you. This is, you have to get the book. Okay, so basically we're gonna go through the alphabets, right? We're gonna just go through it. You have to really get the book to get it down, but I want you to learn this. We're gonna learn this. I'm gonna read it to you, and basically from what I got, you're gonna rise to my elevation from what I say. Now, I'm just gonna read it because I could talk all day. You know how we do. You know how we do. So it says, Ania في الشق شل الكلوم وكل الشق الزول في ني أنية فروغ شل الكلون والكلون الزول فروجا شلني أنية وحيد مع الكلون والكلون الزول وحيد معني أني أكلو أنجلو كما كروجن شل الكلون وقبت خام فرودن أني أخلو أوينو كولديك أني أخفيزو في الكلون خما خفازي أوزي ليا الميدو في الكلون أنية خباها وخد الكلون إذا أنية الكلون يا خالي أني أكيلو الكلون يا بلو أني أميلو. So basically, I want y'all to learn that. I want you to go back and learn that again. It's so much that we have to learn that there's a new generation. And guess what? If you didn't know it, you ain't going to know it. If you don't want to learn, that's totally on you. Okay, but we're making a lift off, and we're actually leaving this type of corruption. We're going to what we call Iliyun. And if you want to go to Iliyun, you got to learn the language. So basically, we can go a little bit, but not too far off our going forward, because it's not going to be worth it. So for those that wondering where does this come from? For years, under the unsettled law, we have taught the Arabic and Hebrew language. The Arabic scholars of today have made it very difficult for the laymen of today to fully learn the Arabic language of the Quran. That's their holy book, or the original Amharic Hebrew of the Torah, the holy book of the Hebrew. This was done through the system of creating grammar to a primitive language of a small village and creating a conjugating
verbs trying to explain duals and polarization, etc. So the intent was to teach the Nubian Moors the original Arabic language through importing teachers from the Sudan and Egypt to make sure that the children learn the classical Arabic of the Quran, while Muslims knowing that in the Quran 19:9-7 clearly state that it was revealed in the Quraysh dialect. It was not revealed in the classical Arabic. And Holy Quran 12 chapters, second verse in part says, we sent it down as in an Arabic Quran. And 1400 years ago, in a little village in what is called Saudi Arabia today remains of a small tribe called the original Quraysh people, who descended from a Moor called Hashem or Hashemites, dark skinned, woolly haired people who were direct descendants of Abraham, who became Abraham or Ibrahim, the Chaldeans who spoke Chaldean, and from his tongue came the Hebrew language. One of the families with the language today is called Semitic, from the sons of Shem, also Moors, from which the name Shemic or Semic comes from, and is found in the book of Genesis, 10th chapter, 11th verse, namely Ashur and Amram, from Eber, the son of Shelah, all dark skinned, woolly haired Moors. All these men were the children of Noah, which called Ut Natfishtim, and their children. Aramic Hebrew was the language of the Arameans, the descendants of Aram, the fifth son of Shem and his wife Fatin. And you can find that in the book of Genesis, 10th chapter, the 22nd verse. Aram settled in a country which was called Aram, and that's in the book of Numbers, 32nd chapter, 37th verse. And the language Aramic was named after him, which proved that he was a leader. When a dialect evolved, it usually was named after the most powerful or overstanding member of the tribe or clan, and in this case, it was Aram. So you have Noah, you have Ashar, you have Shem, Amram, and Eber. It says all of these are the parents of the many Shemitic dialects, namely Ugaric, Chaldean, Syriac, Akkadian, Phoenician, Aramic, Hebrew, Ashuric, Arabic, Sumerian, and Ge'ez, Amharic, and even Farsi from Persian, all coming from a language brought to the planet Earth by who we call the Anunnaki, who later was called Elohim, and this can be seen in Genesis first chapter, the first verse. They were also called Nephilims, Genesis 6 chapter 6 verse, or Naturu, or what Muslims call today Malakut, and that's in the Quran, second chapter, 90th verse. The Bible, Revelations 3:7, call them angelos. The Sumerian tablets, or the Enuma Elish, chapter 4, tablet 1, verse 7, call them Anunnaki. The Yoruba of Nigeria, who they call Africa, call them Genuines, or Shushushi, or Omamre, or the Dagon. The Dagon tribes of Mali call them Nemos. The American churches simply call them angels or Holy Ghosts or Holy Spirits. Many Native American tribes call them Thunderbirds. Nowadays, they call Star People or ET or Anunnaki the language of the cuneiform. The Latin Greek name was Nuwabic, the tongue of Anor or God. So we're going to end that right now. And it's 15 minutes of the funk as we get ready to take it up to the next step. And I'm going to see you at the next time. Okay, we're reading scroll 7. If you know what it is, act like you know.